Mark Abrams here, Philadelphia. Let's go up to the New England area where I have Mike Ohan, who this Saturday night takes on Israel Rojas live on BoxingTV.com. You're in the headline attraction. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Doing good, doing good. So, talk to us about this fight this Saturday night, headlining up in New Hampshire against Israel Rojas. Talk about the fight.
Yeah, no, it's my first 10-round fight or scheduled 10-round. I'm excited. It's can't wait. Been training hard.
What can you tell us about Rojas?
I don't know too much about him. I know a few guys from New England has fought him. He's a good stepping stone, and yeah, I'm just ready. I'm ready to go. So.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, this fight's be seen live on Boxing. That's bxngtv.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself for some of the fans who are uneducated about Mike Ohan.
I'm from the South Shore. I train South Shore boxing in Whitman, and I'm from a family of fighters. And yeah, I'm just ready to go Saturday night. That's really all that's on my mind right now is getting in there, making weight Friday, and getting in there and going to work. That's it.
You said you're with from a family of fighters. Talk to us about what age did you start maybe hitting the gym, and tell us a little bit about your amateur career.
Yeah, so I hit the gym around 15, 16. I didn't have my first amateur fight till I was it was either 16 or 17. I was up and down, wins, losses. And then eventually I found social boxing, got on the right track. They taught me real technical boxing. And that's, it's only been up from then. So won the Golden Gloves, went out to the Nationals, been on a national PAL team, been out to California, Ireland, all these places. So it's been a fun road so far.
13-1, 7 knockouts. Coming off a win over Tyrone Lucky, guy from New Jersey, guy who I've seen fight a whole bunch of times. That guy's a tough guy in there.
Yeah, he actually just came off of 2 knockout wins, So he was really a tough stepping stone for me. We just keep stepping up. That's it.
Even though his record was, I believe, 13-14, he's been in there with a lot of guys. It's kind of a little bit of a deceiving record, and the fact that you were able to get the stoppage over him, that, like you said, he's a good benchmark, and you were able to get the 5th round stoppage. That give you a lot of confidence going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. We've always said, me and my coaches, Josh and Cliff Fippen up South Shore. We've always said I'm a late round fighter, to keep developing my skills. Like even in the amateurs, we're developing my skills and we're working really hard. Even if we got tough losses, sometimes we kept pushing through. And here we are stopping guys in the later rounds. So we said exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm looking for a world championship. So that's one thing I'm gonna say I want.
Obviously, there's a lot of popular fighters out there, and you've been installed in the main event. How does that make you feel to be the headline bout?
Yeah, it feels great. It's a dream come true.
Tell us a little bit about in terms of, I know you're not looking past this fight on Saturday night live on bxngtv.com, but obviously we're in November, probably might be your last bout, I would imagine, 2021. What's 2022 look like? Are we going to start to get into to be mentioned for some of those regional titles that may get you into the rankings? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, absolutely. They're talking. We were working on the IBO one, and I think they might be working on NABA. That's the next step one. And whatever's there, I'm taking. Whatever great opportunity presents itself, I'll be there for the taking.
I believe the last fight, I'm just looking at my notes here. You were 147 and Lucky 144 and a half. 147 welterweight. That's where you're most comfortable right now.
Yeah. I'm going to 140 for this next fight. So that's a step. I fought the fight right after COVID at 140. If you look back at that. And I can make 140. Yeah, I should be there. I'm a monster at 140, and that's where I want to make my campaign at 140.
After getting down to fighting at 147, is it tougher now to get down to 140, or it's almost like that weight cut to 147 never happened, in the sense that you could make 140 pretty easy no matter what?
Yeah, piece of cake. That's it.
Well, don't
Got to
say
stay away from the cake. But
yeah, I was going to say that. Don't say piece of cake. You may be dreaming of cutting a piece of cake tonight. Tell us a little bit about your style. What can we expect from you on Saturday night live on BXNGTV.com against Israel Rojas in the main event?
I would just say fireworks. I'm really putting my hands together. I'm looking quick. Look at my Instagram, Michael Hand Jr. You'll see some footage of the training even a couple days ago. And last night I put up a little film. I'm looking quick. I'm looking sharp. I'm ready to go. They really have developed me over the years, and I'm ready to put my skills to on the stage Saturday night. I'm ready to go.
There's been some pretty good fighters from Massachusetts last couple of years, guys like Greg Vendetti and whatnot, who've gotten those opportunities. When you see them, I'm sure those guys pretty well. When you see them, they're getting these big shots on Fox, world title shots, the whole 9 yards. Does that give you motivation, seeing the guys that that you grew up with in the game with?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. They all kind of paved the way, and that's you got to knock someone off. Everyone's still trying to knock someone off. We're trying to make that big headline. So East Coast is on its way up. Definitely.
Is there a guy up there or someone? I know, like you said, I know you're not looking past Saturday night. Is there a guy that that you feel you need to get to, or you don't even get to that?
I mean, at 140, you've seen these guys. Was it not last weekend? The weekend before at 140. Who was it? Zapata versus
I was there.
Yeah. Oh, you were there. Yeah, that was great. That was entertaining. But I belong in there with those guys anyway. I really feel like I belong in there, and it's just the road I got to take to get there. And we'll be there eventually. We'll be knocking someone off really, really soon.
You feel like a fight like that is how many fights away?
It could be less. It could be less than a dozen. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm in the gym every day. I'm ready to fight.
What do you want to say to the fans in closing before we let you go? We see you on Saturday night.
Everyone come out. We're almost out of tickets, so
that's a good thing.
Tickets are tomorrow. But other than that, you can watch it on there's a stream, right? BX
it's the one. It's the one I've been pushing the whole interview. BXNGTV.com. We see you around the world. What's that? Mean to you? You'd probably be maybe trying to make some new fans who haven't seen you fight from different areas of the world. Yeah,
that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. I have more people see my skills. That it's only a matter of time. This is it. So
there you have it. Guess we close that. Mike O'Han. We will see you this Saturday night in New Hampshire, live on BXNGTV.com. Wish you best of luck, and look forward to seeing you on Saturday night.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Thank you.